The 2025 Hampton Classic Grand Prix competition was exciting. There were world-ranked Olympic athletes, past Hampton Classic Grand Prix winners, and 19 foreign entrants. 39 super competitive riders tried to make the final jump-off. However, only 3 had a clear round, allowing them into the finals. The first rider faulted and the second rider did not. That put strategic pressure on the third competitor to decide whether to go all out for time and or to safely not commit a single fault. Horstock interviewed Grand Prix entrants, patrons, sponsors, and VIP guests. He asked, "Why are you in attendance, and what are your expectations for the competition?"
We're with Peter Leone, a U.S. Olympics silver medalist and an announcer now in the announcer booth, doing a great job. Peter, what was it like watching this spectacular jump-off with only 3 that qualified you a clear round?
I mean, I love this kind of competition. It was really a chess game. It was about strategy. You had 3 great riders on 3 great horses, and there was a lot of strategy that came into play. And I bet each one of them, with the exception of Jessica Mendoza, would have done it differently if they could do it over again. Of course, the winner has no regrets. There are only 3 in it. So on one hand, you go as fast as you can go. The worst you're going to be is third. And if you go last in the jump off, you've only got 1 clear. So it was just great. Great sport, great strategy. I love it.
We're here with Marty Bauman, in charge of all the media here at the Hampton Classic. This is the big 50th year anniversary. You must be excited about this. Tell me what's going on.
We are so excited to be here at the 50th annual Hampton Classic Horse Show. As always, we have some of the best riders and horses from around the world. They're all excited for Sunday's big one, the $400,000 Longines Hampton Classic 5-star Grand Prix. Here to compete. He hasn't been here in 12 years. The #1 ranked rider in the world from the United States, Kent Farrington. We also have 7-time Hampton Classic Grand Prix champion, 6-time U.S. Olympian, McLean Ward. We have Olympians from 13 countries.
We're here with Kent Farrington, super rider, best in the world right now.
That's one of the best shows we have in the United States. Always excited to come back here and looking forward to this week.
We're with Jeanette Barthone, in charge of all the production here.
It's our 50th anniversary, so we are so thrilled to have gotten to 50 years. We hope for another 50, and it's like a big family reunion every year when everyone shows up, and it's been a super celebration. Great weather, great sport, great spectators, wonderful week.
We're here with Renee Dittmer, and winner from last year on Corsica X. He's back again.
I'm really happy to be back at the 50th edition of Hampton Classic. Corsica jumped her in the qualifier today. Unfortunately, had the last fence down, but she feels in great form, and we're ready to go for the Grand Prix on Sunday.
We're here with Daniel Blumen, one of the best riders in the world. He's up again this year. Won it before 3 times.
Well, the expectations are always to do good. You always expect to jump a clear round, make it into a jump-off. This year we're going to do a horse that I have not jumped a 5-star Grand Prix level yet. It's going to be our first 5-star Grand Prix together. The expectation is to get a good round and, hopefully be in that jump-off.
I'm here with Shane Sweetenham. He's one of the best in the world, representing Ireland. And
I love the Hampton Classic. It's one of the best shows in North America every year, and hopefully I can win the Grand Prix. I've been second twice, so I'd like to go get 1 place higher.
We're here with Mario Deslauriers, one of the best riders in the world.
It's one of our better shows in the United States.
We're here with Mark Blumen.
It's a horse show that we look forward to every year. It's one of the biggest horse shows here in the country.
I'm here with Bobby Ginsberg, best known at the Hampton Classic here for all his training of horses, his fine stable.
Well, the Hampton Classic is, it's his 50th anniversary, and it's always been a favorite horse show of mine. Competed here, won here, and it's everything equestrian.
Here we are with Alan Keeley. What do you got to tell us this year?
Welcome everyone to the 2025 Hampton Classic 50th anniversary. We got some incredible weather and incredible horses. It's going to be a really good show. We'll see what happens in this qualifier.
I'm here with Peter Cook in Alba.
We show up every year. The Classic's been going on 50 years. I think I've missed 1 year, so I'm not going to miss it this year. We'll be back again on Sunday.
I'm here with Victoria Schnapp's Dance Papers.
We are loving being here, greeting people, showing off these magnificent horses and the very brilliant riders who work very hard to make it to the Hampton Classic.
I'm here with Robert. Most amazing table here. It's the most Western table I've seen in the years that I've been coming.
My daughter is a
a rider. Having a good time and hope I win my table competition.
We're here with the former mayor of New York City, very popular politician.
Hi, guys.
Number one, my daughter usually rides in the show, although she just had a baby, so not this year. Number two, I think it's a wonderful event. It's great for the young kids. It's great for the adults. It's a lot of fun, and it's good for the town. This is a win-win-win for everybody.
We're here with Joey Whoop-Run.
I am here because I rode this morning in the 2-star Grand Prix, and this is my favorite day of the summer. It also means the end of summer, which, as much as it's anticlimactic, I'm also like happy for some peace and quiet. But this show is the best one in the world, so I'm so happy to be here.
Christy, just tell me in 10 seconds why you're here and what you expect.
Oh, I'm here because I love the horses and everything that surrounds it, all the festivities. It's just a great day.
Great to see you. Thank you, Rima.
He won the Grand Prix here twice, 6 years apart, in addition to a pair of 5-star Grand Prix events in Wellington and Rome and the World Cup and the National Horse Show. In total, Lajana recorded 14 international wins and finished a remarkable 7 5-star Grand Prix victories with Israeli show jumping athlete Daniel Lehman.
Van der Veen, US World Cup finalist Kristen, and Bull Runs Gyra. Takes the last with her, unfortunately, in 38.05.
Time to beat 37-34 here for the victory. $37.90. It is just in second place for Shane Sweetnam and James Khan Cruz. Jessica Mendoza and In the Air will take the title here for Great Britain. It is only our second ever British winner. We have to go all the way back to the first ever international winner of the Hamptons, to Tim Grubb, to find our other. Jessica Mendoza, though, writes that new page in the history book.
The champagne flutes in the Grand Prix tent for our winner.
Here at the Hampton Classic, and really all year, when we honor the top 3 finishers in the $400,000 Longines Hampton Classic 5-star Grand Prix. Our course designer from the United States, Nick Brannick. She turned in the first clean round of the day from the United States, Kristen Vanderbeek. Our second place finisher, 2-time Olympic veteran from Ireland, Shane Sweetnam. Prior to today, we had only one rider from Great Britain emerge victorious. That was Olympian Tim Grubb back in 1996. We have our champion of this year's $400,000 Longines Hampton Classic Grand Prix, her first 5-star win from Great Britain, Jessica Mendoza.
One of the best American shows. It's truly, truly amazing to be in there, let alone win the Grand Prix, so I'm very, very grateful to have done it together here at my best side step. It's always fun to go in a jump off knowing you're going to be top three. We don't really have too much to lose, so I kind of just laid it down as good as I can. I played it a little safe to the last, and I knew that there was a bit of time that Shane could beat me, but she was quick across the ground, or else guess what, she kept up the time. But no, she's an incredible horse, and she's had an amazing summer, and it's sort of well up to this point. And she's so found us at it, yeah. Like last year she did something on 45, starting to step up, but now she's doing anything.
Because of your consistent performances all week long, you become the winner of the Longines Rider Challenge as our leading overall rider here, like this year's Hampton Classic.
So I did my plan close enough to what I thought would be enough, but I was off by whatever 0.5. But I was very happy with my horse, and he jumped great. And like I said to mate, I'd probably take a couple more gambles with hindsight.
It was definitely special having this big of a crowd and everybody that into it, and having such a long lead up with nobody clear. It was cool to be the first player and have the crowd so behind me. He felt really great today. I'm really happy with how he went today either way.
I just want to know how it feels to win this spectacular event.
It's pretty cool, honestly. I am over the moon, and I haven't even checked my phone. I think my phone's blowing off as we speak right now, but just very, very grateful, and grateful to ride that amazing horse.